us who kept saying यार कल से अच्छे से पढ़ेंगे, well guys, that कल has officially arrived now. You don't need to study 16 hours a day, you just need to study the right things for the next 21 days. 21 days, that's all that separate you from your NEET exam and your dream PG seat. Some will panic, some will hustle, but the one who will succeed will strategize. Hey everyone, myself Dr. Himanshu Assist, All India rank 25 in NEET PG and currently doing MD Radiology from VMMC and Safdarjung Hospital, New Delhi. If your brain feel like multiple tab open in a browser, if you are overwhelmed and thinking कि यार कुछ याद नहीं रह रहा, even at this phase of preparation you are feeling कि कैसे होगा ये सब, then take a deep breath. This video is for you all. Together, me and my friend and my co-PG Dr. Jeel, who got All India rank 18 in last NEET, we both sat together and also took insight from many of our friends who get like top 10-20 rank. And finally, we have created a 21 days plan and list of the most important topics to be covered in these days, in such a manner like we would follow if we had to write NEET PG all over again. Believe it guys, this isn't just my perspective, it is a collaborative blueprint built from many of. Question first, why these 21 days matter? You know, one of my senior once told me, you can study the whole year, but if you don't revise smartly in these last 20 days, your rank will definitely suffer. You are studying whole year so that you can revise smoothly in these last 20 days. These final days are not about reading everything, they are about the reading the right things in the right way. Together in this video, we will further decode this thing. Remember guys, our aim is not to gather more information, our goal is to consolidate what we have already read and train ourselves to apply it smartly in the exam. Everything into a order. Don't worry guys, take a deep breath. We will discuss briefly about what to study, how to study, a tentative final schedule and a daily schedule, high yield topics made by all of us, and most importantly tips to attempt the paper and MCQs with minimal silly mistakes. Okay, so let's get started with what to study first. Remember, this is an MCQ based exam and that's what we need to target now. Based on the careful analysis of the previous year paper, I have made a chart showing the subject wise importance. You will notice that there are just 7 to 8 core subjects like micro, patho, pharma, obs, gynae, surgery, PSM, medicine make up to 64% of the paper. Very much self-explanatory that mastering this subject will give you control over 2/3 of the exam. So we have to master this subject. Then comes the part how to study in these 21 days. Let's be real guys, whether you are a night owl or an early bird, focus is what matters the most. One of the best advice I can give you is train your brain to study in 3 hour session, because that's exactly what our brain will need when we do actual exam. You know, some of us are very good in 50 to 60 questions, but whenever it comes to solve 200 questions, we tend to lose our focus towards the end. So we have to train our mind to focus for 3 hours at a stretch. You can break your day like 4 sessions of 3 hours each with good break time in between, as I have shown also. You can do these sessions like one session in the morning, then lunch. Similarly, after second and third session, I have also left some time for the miscellaneous stuff like flashcards, MCQs or any backlog left from the previous subject after 11:30 p.m. before you go to sleep. One thing also you have to ensure guys that you at least sleep for 6 to 7 hours, because we all know that the memory consolidation happens in the sleep. So don't compromise. There is no actual benefit of studying by compromising your sleep. You understanding my point? Similarly, if you are a night study person, just shift the schedule accordingly. Do one session in the night itself. Believe me guys, you will feel little bit exhausted following this plan regularly for the next 20 days. But trust me, if you get your dream rank and dream branch, all of this hard work will be. Let's come to our 21 days plan, 16 plus 5 formula. I have broken the revision phase into 2 phases. First 16 days from 30 to 28 July and then last 5 days. Initial 16 days plan is here for to revise theory from the same source which you have used earlier. No new material should be tried at this point of time. Remember guys, for MCQ practice, so NEET PG and FMG MCQ, also you should try to do at least 40 to 50 miscellaneous MCQs from the subject which you are revising at the end of your day. Believe me guys, this keeps your MCQ solving instinct sharp. In this exam, MCQ solving skill are also important as much as theory is important. Right, then for the last 5 days, what we have to do, see guys, even after studying for the 16 days, there will be some important topics which you will feel that you are forgetting. Guys, it is very normal, we all have gone through this. What you have to do is, you have to go through those important topics and those selected topics which are very important for the exam and which are volatile also. Yes, we have compiled a list of these topics which have high predictability of being asked in the exam. I have shared that PDF link in the description link, in the pinned comment section and in my Insta bio also. You should go and check it out once. what you have to do is you should open this PDF, and meanwhile you are going through those topics, just make sure and tick those topics that yes, you have covered. It includes various important and volatile topics like cancer staging, like tumor marker, any PSM program, or any toxin or toxicology question from forensic medicine. All these topics are very very volatile, and we have to go through these ones in those phase of last 5 days. You won't believe, it will change your game and it will boost your confidence so much that you will feel that you have revised everything. The most important part, mastering the art of attempting MCQ. Let me honest guys, how you attempt the paper can really make or break your rank. Remember guys, in any of the MCQ exam in this world, the answer is right in front of you. All we have to do is just need to find it right. You getting my point? I had a similar issue of making silly mistake during my preparation also. So I am sharing the trick which I used in my exam. Here is the 3-step approach used is to solve every MCQ you solve after today till the exam. For each MCQ, ask yourself 3 questions. What are they asking? Usually it is written in the last line. What it is given? Look for the clues like age, gender, history, clinical sign, or any given images. And lastly, is there any trap or note like except, note, any subtle twist if given. Practice this pattern for every MCQ until it becomes a reflex. Then after some time, it will take few seconds to do any MCQs. Try it till your exam and try to use this try to use this trick or formula whenever you do any MCQ or any custom module MCQ till exam. Something more guys which many of us face is making silly mistake either due to overthinking or underthinking and changing our answer at the last moment, right? See guys, for these type of mistakes, for every MCQ, ask yourself a very very simple question, that is it a direct repeat from my notes or is it a twisted question? Then if it is a direct repeat, remember what I am telling you right now, that if you found any topic or any question which is a direct repeat from your notes, then just trust your instinct. Whatever the option you feel that it is correct, mark that answer only. Don't change that answer, because that answer is from your subconscious mind has recollected that answer from your memory. So don't overthink in that answer and don't change that answer. But if you found that any question is not directly from your notes, or you have not directly read the same question or solved that same question previously, or it is not a factual question, then in that case never mark that option directly. Always please use the option elimination method. Eliminate the 3 options which are you sure that this can't be the answer, and mark the remaining one. Believe me guys, it is a very simple and short trick, but it helped me a lot during my preparation, and it will definitely help you also for avoiding all the silly mistakes. Also guys, which I want you should take care, that don't think that every question is twisted. It is very human tendency that we think that every question is twisted कि यार हम ये एग्ज़ाम देने आए हैं, it is a competitive exam and it is very important exam of our lives. So हम सोचते हैं कि हर question को we over analyze and we think कि नहीं हर question में there is something hidden. It's not like that guys. Believe your knowledge and believe your gut. Even in NEET exam, they ask very very basic questions only. They ask like 150-140 questions are basic only. We tend to get them wrong because we overanalyze those questions. So sometimes you have to think more commonly, and more basic level thinking is needed for the NEET PG exam. Don't overestimate and overanalyze every question. Please take care of these things, and remember every MCQ and every mark counts. Always use your frontal lobe while solving the MCQ and not use your emotionally overcharged brain. The board setting the exam is just testing how smartly we attempt our exam. They are not bothered that what we have all gone through till now. And that's something which is a harsh reality guys. At the end, I also want to share that there will be some incident which may happen unfortunately in the coming days, like anxiety and everything. So you have to make sure that you keep your anxiety level in a check. Like even in my NEET PG exam time, the night before the exam I couldn't sleep, right? And I was checking the time again and again, and it acted in a loop, and it raised my anxiety levels. So what I did, I removed all the clock and my mobile phone, and I put everything in a separate room, right? So these kind of situations, we all have gone through all kind of situation, and One thing which I can assure that we have to find the solution for a problem by any hook or crook for these last sprint of these 20 days. One thing more guys, whenever you are going to exam, work with full confidence in exam hall. It doesn't matter if you have read less or more, just work like this is my day and I own it. Treat every MCQ like a patient sitting in front of you. Just like any patient coming with any complaint, you are giving the best advice according to your limited knowledge. You are understanding my point. Read, analyze and decide one question at a time and then mark that answer and then move to next answer, next question. At least try to attempt 190 questions, right? There is not much benefit of attempting like 170 180 question, as to do things as practically as possible. So that's all from my side guys. I tried to be concise, don't want to make this video too lengthy because the time now currently for you is very precious. If still you have get any doubt, so please let me know in comment box. You can contact me on my Insta also, you can DM. I am more than happy to help you. And if you want any personal mentorship, you can reach up to me on salahshots, a platform its own type, and there is one-on-one personal mentorship. And the main aim of this video was also that I can help you guys, because we all as a doctor, as a professional doctor community, we are going through a lot, right? And among all this, it is a bare minimum which I can do or I can contribute as a senior. And that's all from my side guys. So all the very best. If you have any doubt, please let me know in comment box or my on my Insta. I am more than happy to help you. All the very